The car to my right is a Mobile steam car of 1901. I never owned this car. The Friends of Auburn Heights Preserve bought this car in 2005 from the second owner, Alexis I. DuPont. It's, as I said, a Mobile steamer. The Mobiles were offshoots of the early Stanleys. The Stanley twins had developed a car and had started to go in the automobile business in 1899 when this consortium came along and said they wanted to buy them out. Well, Stanley's quoted such a high price they thought that would turn them off, but their contact said, well, that's just what I have in mind. Will you give me 30 days to raise the money? And it was $250,000. And this car will never run more than a little bit, but we do want to get it running. It's the oldest car in the collection. It's a chain drive steam car. All the Stanleys we have what we call the rear engine. That means the engine gears right into the rear axle. This one drives back with a chain. The little engine is vertical under the seat and drives back with a chain to the rear. I might say one more thing about this car. It has been modified, but we think it was modified when it was about 2 years old. In 1901, when it was built, most cars were little two-passenger things with just a single seat for two people. They had a square dash like a buggy here, and steered with a tiller, probably like this. Anyway, about 1902, the idea of carrying more people became very popular, and so the body style, which some called a do-si-do, others had other names for it, had a little folding front seat, so you could carry two more people out front here. And this car was modified to do that. And we can see how it was modified. The wheelbase was extended about 7 inches, and originally it had one transverse spring across here, sat in this saddle here. They had to put 2 springs in the front because they had more weight in the front with the seat. And this was not unusual. It may have been a factory modification, or it may have been done by one of the bodybuilders of the day. But it was a little more than just an amateurish job when it was modified.